Hello, my name is John Mayer, and I'm here to introduce you to one of the courses you'll have in the spring of your M1 year. It's called Evidence-Based Medicine Applied. The instructors for this course are Peter Drain and myself. We're the course director, but there's a whole bunch of faculty facilitators that help us with the work. The overview of the course, there's two major parts of the course. The first part of it is focused on your designing a research project. This is mostly in small group sessions where you'll share information about your project, you'll discuss it with your peers, get some feedback, and help design a better research project. This part of the course is required even if you're not planning on doing summer research, but the overwhelming majority of the folks, this is when they plan their summer research project. If you're not doing summer research, you should use this time to take a stab at planning your longitudinal research project. The second part of the course is focused on critical appraisal of things we read in the literature. This is again in small group sessions, and in each small group, some students will present a piece of literature that they found that's related either to a case that's topical, the research that they've chosen to do, or perhaps a social determinant of health that's related to their research or the case. Before class starts right now, this isn't homework. Obviously, go home and relax over the break, get some rest, and get ready to come back in the new semester. While you're there, you may want to think about some of the areas for your scholarly work. You know, you might think about research that's interesting to you, or maybe a field that you're interested in where you want to look for research or a clinical mentor in that field to get involved with some of the research they're doing. You might even think about a mentor you'd like to work with. Maybe you've had an interaction with a faculty member so far here in your time, or since before you started your training here, that you'd like to approach them about working with them. So think about that a little over break. You don't have to resolve all of that, but I want you to think about it a little bit, because this is going to be a real part of your experience going forward. In terms of the dates, January 6th, there will be an introductory lecture for the whole class on Zoom. There's no pre-reading for that. Just show up. We'll tell you all about the course. The rest of the sessions in the first part are small group sessions. There's a first meeting on January 20th with your small group. You kind of do introductions and everybody figures out where they are with respect to their project. Then there are 4 other meetings where people take turns presenting their project to each other and discussing it among your peer students and also faculty facilitators who are part of your small group. The second part of the course is focused on critical appraisal, again, how we read the literature. We'll have an introductory lecture to that part of the course March 17th. And then there are also 4 small group sessions scheduled. Again, same small groups, and here instead of presenting your research proposal, you're presenting a piece of literature that you found and doing a critical appraisal of that so that we develop our skills in critically reading the literature that we have. There's also a Scholars Day event on April 21st. Exactly what that will be is to be determined. In the past, it's been an in-person fair and event, but who knows this spring. The other thing that we're adding this year, and something you should think about, is there's a new opportunity to augment your work on your summer research project or with some of the literature you're critically reviewing with an emphasis on social determinants of health. And that's not something that it's the total focus of your work, but you can add that piece on and get a little experience or exposure in this area as a way to augment your education. So have a great break, and Dr. Drain and I will look forward to seeing you in January. Take care.